are traveling back to Lowell to go to work. And he tours Lowell mills, and he is amazed how wonderful they are. So that's your choice. We have a letter from a young lady who is working at Lowell, and she writes back to a friend and says, I work at the mills in Lowell. I love it. I work only 5.5 days a week. I have Sunday off. On my father's farm, I work 7 days a week and no day off. I work at Lowell, and all the money I make is mine. When I made mittens or butter or cheese, and I went to my father's account, the money went to him. And that's the choices are beginning to open up more and more for women to do something, and men as well. In the 18th century, the oldest boy might get the farm, and you got to take care of the 3 other boys. So in the 18th century, you farmed them out with an apprenticeship, with a blacksmith or a cooper or a craft person, and they go and live with them. And that craft person promises to teach them the secrets, mysteries of the trade, clothe them, feed them, and let them go home if they're close enough to visit their parents on Sunday. But by the 1830s, make sure you look at a myriad of materials. No spinning, no weaving. Cloth is pretty much all made by machines, machine spinning, machine weaving, and machine printing. So you've got some choices to make. So even in the 1830s, children work. Girls are helping out cooking the house. Boys are outside shoveling manure, which is what all boys should do. It gives them good character. On the farm. So young ladies, 5, 6, and 7 years old, are working around the fireplace with open fire, and you got candles burning in the house. Boys are outside using axes and sharp tools at age 7 and 8, and they're taught to be careful. I'll give you a secret about sharpness of tools. Which is more dangerous, a dull tool or a sharp tool?
Sharp tool.
A dull tool. A sharp tool will cut. A dull tool, you got a fork, and that's when you slip. When the tools are sharp, they're much safer to use because you know how sharp they are. But if you force a dull tool, you'll get hurt. So you're all working, but now you're going to go to the tavern, and your parents are going to take all of your children to see a show. Boston, Philadelphia, Williamsburg, New York have theaters. When we did research on taverns, we found that in the 1830s, there were more taverns in New England than there were churches. Thank God. Taverns were social centers in a community like this. And quite often, they would have a large assembly room, and that's for the entertainers. When you're out in the village later, stand on the porch of Minor Grand Store and look at the broadside. You'll see Mr. Potter's there, Calvin Edson, the human skeleton, a menagerie, Steve Augustin, the dentist. It was something I never wanted to go to in 1830. It was the dentist and the doctor. We had an exhibit of dental tools here once. I was looking at the exhibit case. I got queasy reading about dental tools. So you go to the tavern for shows. And taverns would have these large rooms. There's a tavern up in Dean Madison Tavern. 2 bedrooms, bed chambers on the second floor. A wall between them. You want to have a party, a dance, the furniture goes out, the wall is hinged to the ceiling, it pivots up and it locks in the ceiling. You now have a big room to have a party or a dance or Richard Potter the Magician as a hall. So taverns were okay for families to go to. Not taverns down to the docks in Boston. I would not bring anybody there. I am told that there are women there that aren't ladies. So stay away from the grog shops in Boston down by the docks. But taverns in New England towns were very important. Your men could vote there. If you didn't want to have a newspaper, you might go to tavern keepers and scrap the newspapers, you read the paper, and entertainers would come by. We're almost ready for the magic show. Got 2 minutes to go. Are there any questions now? Oh, in the back. Very loud so I can hear.
How come you guys were able to do did they ever mistake magic shows for witchcraft?
I just speak a little louder.
Did they ever mistake magic shows for witchcraft?
Oh, not in 1830. In 1650s, a magician tried to work in Boston, and they refused to let him work. And the witch trials in Salem, people who were different were killed because they were different. They weren't witches. So if somebody's different from you, let's get rid of them. That's not fair, but that's what happens. Magicians in the 18th century, late 18th, early 19th century, would advertise on their papers natural magic as opposed to supernatural magic. So I think this is a modern age in 1830, but people are still worried. Richard Potter was born in Hopkins, Massachusetts in 1783. His mother was black, his father was white, his mother raised 8 children. Potter went to Europe in 1798, came back in 1801 traveling with Sonny Manfredi, an Italian gentleman who taught him how to dance on a rope, juggle, balance a table on his chin. He had joined the circus. So Potter is a real person, not Harry Potter. His mother is black, father is white. They come back, they're traveling, they meet John Ranney in Philadelphia. Ranney takes Potter as an assistant and teaches him the magic and takes him on. Now Potter is working for a magician. 1810, Ranney goes back to Scotland, Potter gets his own show. 1811, business is good, he marries Sally Harris of Roxbury, and she was also either black or black and Native American mixed. They had 3 children. They bought land outside of Andover, New Hampshire. They built a home there. They worked in the show together all over. And he passed away in 1835, buried in his property. Sally passed away the next year. You can visit their grave, go up to Concord, New Hampshire. Another 30 miles northwest, you come to Andover. 6 more miles, you'll be in Potter Place, New Hampshire. It's the only town in America named after a magician. I think that's so. Do people really worry about the dark side of magic? A letter in the Hopkinton Library, a woman writes, "We lived in a home in which Richard Potter was brought up. His sister told me how he got the devil. She was watching him as a young child. She wanted to go out and play and swing in the birch tree. So she took young Richard and put Richard in with a suckling sow and piglets and left. Got back, mother is in the kitchen. Here's the suckling pig squealing, and Richard is crying in the mud. Brings him in, cleans him up, and she got a licking. And she said, that's where Richard Potter got the devil, because the devil is in the sow. That letter was written in the 1820s. The devil is real to those people. Potter is a fake magician. And I'm going to prove it, because I'm not Richard Potter. But in a moment, I'm going to be Richard Potter. When I wave my stick, I'm going to bring you back to 1833, which is a very important year. In 1833, Richard Potter appeared down the road in Globe Village, just out of Southbridge. You could have gone to the show. People in service. You ready to go back in time?
Yes!
I will be here in about 3 seconds. Oh, and again, if you're back by the door and someone tries to get in, it may be too crowded, but tell them there are 2 more shows, 6:15 and 7 o'clock. Mr. Potter will be here in 3 seconds. Good day to all assembled in courthouse here before you. I'll of course answers to appear in your thoughts before you know the question. But some speak against me. They might say, Mr. Potter, a scoundrel, a thief, valuable things to be taken. No, I'm a gentleman, I'm off to prove it. Lace of quality, young lady, take up on one end. Young lady, take the other. Pull on it, pull on it, pull on it. It will not break as strong. You may let go. It is so strong that you can show now how I can use the lace to trap a scoundrel. Something ladies have been using lace for centuries. You have to listen to every word. Knot formed, one over the other through the loop, and then you pull the knot tight. Young lady, grab both hands. Pull it tight, pull tight, pull tight. Is it tight? You may let go. Here's his knife. A snare is made. You trap a scoundrel. Caution. He might know words of an arcane nature and look at this knot and then blow on it. But then untie it. So
Oh my God.
But nay, nay, I hear the whispers upon the back that go, he ties the knot of slippery nature. Young lady, will you tie the knot? Don't look shocked. I haven't asked you to marry me. Take it again. Tie them together in any way you wish. She makes the first loop, and then the next. And she puts the ends together, another loop through, and pulls it tight. Is it tight?
Yep.
You wish to try another one. Trust is not so easily earned, is it? Is that tight?
Yeah.
You ever have 3 knots? Want to tie one more? No, I don't. Thank you. So there is a good knot. I'm going to give you the secret. The deception is the knot. Look at all the adults. They're watching the knot. Up on this end, the other end, the escape. If you bar the front door, he comes in the back. He steals your chickens, your silver plate, and the young lady says, give me hold of it. Now you see, here is a knot that's tight and a snare. Put it twice about a scoundrel, and he begins to be caught. But it's still too loose. I say what you must do now is 4 times about, and then you wrap him up like this. I've done it. I've caught myself. I shouldn't have done that. The only way to escape is if someone in the kindness would have cut. Oh, good, you brought your scissors. Thank you. I watch out for in a crowd. She's walking around with scissors. Yeah. Here then is the knot. Some of which I say, I think Mr. Potter loosened the knot. Pull on her as you will. Is it still tight?
Yes.
She has the scissors. She's going to release me. Open your scissors, reach up, and cut the knot.
Like there?
Yes, right there. No! Oh. No, not like this. You cut it into 4 pieces. It's not like a coin trick. I practiced that. There's the knot. You cut that off. You may have the knot. I'll take the scissors back for our mutual protection. It's a bit late. I say to the children, don't rush. That's when you make a mistake. I rushed. I made a mistake. You see, if I had gotten just a knot quick enough, you would have cut just a knot out of 1 long piece, 2 ends, or 2 ends there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 9, 10 ends, 4 pieces. And the ends have reappeared back. We have cut them off. Are you not amazed?
We'll see.
Not amazed. I cut them all night long, and you're still not going to be amazed. But to the young lady, I offer my apology. It's not her fault. I made a mistake. You accept my apology?
Sorry.
4 pieces. You can have any one. Choose your name. That's what you want?
Yep.
Hold up. Don't let go. You accept my apology?
Yes.
And if I say hocus pocus, running up to the young lady, offer a piece of place or something.
Oh my God! Yay! Beautiful! Awesome! Awesome! Awesome!
Now you see Mr. Potter's ability to destroy the head of it.
Incredible.
Your children, though, I must say, protect your money. Do not play a card. Do not gamble. You might lose money playing cards. I'll give you 3 rules. How to not lose money playing cards. 1, to not lose money playing cards, don't play cards with strangers. To not lose money playing cards, don't play cards with your own relatives. To not lose money playing cards, don't play cards. What do you think I keep in my pocketbook? Pack of cards.
Wow.
Who will hold the cards for me? That's right. Reach in, grab them all, hold them up. Now, look at the pocketbook, empty or full? Is it empty or is it full? Tell them it's empty. I'm going to show this young gentleman the cards, and you will see them as well. You will see black cards and red cards, spot cards, court cards, queens, kings, and knaves, hearts, diamonds, spades, and clubs. Are they all different? So yeah. That's it. I'm going to go up on the edge, in this manner slowly, from the top to the bottom. And when you want a card, say stop and wait to speak. I will separate. You can have the card, or you can change and have another. Are you ready? Whenever you want, you say stop.
Stop.
Did I stop exactly where you were? Some say I watched him to speak, and as he began to say stop, I time my thumb upon the edge, and maybe that's the card I want him to take. If you think that's it, you can change. You can go further down. Now people are going to say, he's trying to talk him out of it. No. It makes a difference what you want. It makes a difference what I want. Sir, you may have that card, or we can go further down, or you can have another one. This or another. He shakes his mind up. I asked him to change, he does not. Here the ace of diamonds, 5 of spades, 3 of clubs, king of spades, all different. The young gentleman there holds the card. Who shall hold my fortunately empty portfolio? Step up. Don't knock over your drink. Put the drink on the table.
Thank you,
Step here, face down. No, not on the chair. Take it. Take the whole thing, grab it. Open the paper. Open the corners. 1, all 4 corners. Open them up. 2, 3, 4. Is it empty? I want you to hold it up like that and let them see. Now, I'm going to show you his card. Put it here. Is it facing me? Is it facing me? Or is it facing you?
Yes.
Can you see your card?
Yes.
Can you see the card?
But she is there.
Can you
No,
see
stand.
the card? I've seen the card. You step over there. It makes a difference that I've seen the 4 hearts. It's not what this card is, but what it will do before you're very honest. I asked this young gentleman 2 questions. Was it a card of free choice, yes or no? You could have changed. I asked twice. You said, no, I want that. You didn't change. Therefore, this was free choice, yes? Second question. Can I take this 4 of hearts, change it into a bird, fly about the assembly, and the bird shall end up right here? Will it change to a bird? You may have nothing to worry about, but you can walk with him on Thursday if it does. Now you, sir, sit there. 4 of hearts. I mark it. I mark the 4 of hearts by clearing the corner, and now in its disheveled state, you would know it. Were it to go away and come back again. Put your hand out, young son. You tear the corner. Take it there. Pull it. Grab the corner. Tear it. Hold the corner. Put the card face up right there. Close 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Now slide it out just a little bit. And hold it up like that. Look over here. Can you see your card? How long does it take you to see a card? Show them over here. Can you see the card? Show them over there. Can you see the card? Yes. In the back, you see the card. Well, if you've been here early, you'd be in the front and you can see the card. Slide the card inside. Close the last corner. Close the portfolio. I want you to hold it up in the air like that. Keep it in sight. A stick of conjuration. You throw the corner off, ruining the card and malicious to the board. Touch the end of the stick with the corner. Begins. And out of the portfolio. Go! Did you see it move? I just push it with the stick. Did you pay attention? You took the 4 parts. Yeah? You put the 4 parts in here? No, you put the 3 parts, you throw the corner off. Do you think it changed to a bird? Not sure. A skinny bird. I'm going to count to 3, and at the count of 3, the bird will fly out. Are you ready? 1, 2, go! Did I forget to tell you it might be invisible? Pardon my omission. Young lady, You close the corners, open the corners. Is the card there?
No.
She speaks the truth, you see. The card has flown away.
Oh my God.
Some say it's on the other
Ah,
side.
magic.
Some say it's underneath. Look underneath. Is it underneath? No.
Oh my God.
The card flies back from whence it came. It began in the pack, and the pack was in the pocketbook. Was the pocketbook empty? Was it empty? Pick it up by the tongue. Face them, sir. Take whatever you find out from the empty pocketbook and hold it up, youngster.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice.
This way, it's not the same. You put the corner back. There's a magic bag with every shape, form, and fiber, the same card you just beheld, yes or no? Yes. Yes, the right thing.
Ooh. Magic.
I'm about to see if my favorite trick works.
You brought hot chocolate out. Put it down at the end.
It didn't, it's still water. Now, I ask the children to be cautious gambling, watch your money. When I travel, I have a treasure box. I keep two favorite coins in here. Silver coin, copper coin. Who will count them when each fall? You only have to count the two. Count the one twice. Young lady, come here. Step here, put your hand out. How many coins do I give you? One or two?
Two.
Tell that.
Two.
Put one in your hand and hold them up. At your fingertips. Like this. What's in the box? This young lady has all my money. One meeting return temporary loan. Eventually I want them back. She holds the coins. Who should hold a semi-clean snuff handkerchief? So, take it by two corners. Put your hand on the floor. No, never mind. Hold it up. Open up the floor. Hold it by two corners. Hold up the coins. Let them see it. Examine the cloth, sir. I pull my sleeve, no trickery. Is there a hole on that side? Is there a hole on the other side? You must check both sides. The hole might only go halfway through and only be seen on one side because half a hole is harder to see than a whole hole. You understand? Never mind. Now, coins are perceived. If we eliminate the perceptions, the coins will cease to exist. Listen not to me, listen to my new friends. Young lady, with a sense of touch, how many can you feel?
Two.
Tell that.
Two.
Look upon her gentle fingers. How many coins can you see?
Two.
That is sight, that is touch. Now sound. Lay that flat on your hand and listen to the sound. You hear the noise? How many coins do you hear? One, two? If one, which one? The one doing the tapping and the one being tapped? Where does the sound go when you stop? I should say that for Lyceum of Scientific Discourse. The next perception is for the nose. Oh, that's disgusting. Wash your hands before. I apologize, young lady. Woo! Ah, I think it fell down behind the horses. I think it did, now. Oh, but the copper coin, you see, it must have a scent. Like what Franklin wrote in Poor Richard's Almanac many years ago, he wrote, if the copper coin doesn't have a cent, it cannot be a penny. The last perception is taste. This young man is very strong. Did you see how he was? Because he knows you do not put money in your mouth. You're not a bank, and children never, never, never put money in your mouth. Imagine what it tastes like, but it smells that bad. Now. Sound is heard. I move it in the air, the scent goes away. How many? What do you feel now? Maybe she doesn't feel too well. As he said, sight, the last reception. How many? Tell them. I put my sleeve, open the cloth, sir, raise it up, cover the coin. Let go, and they are now gone.
No, they're not.
Oh.
Maybe.
They're under there, maybe. These two don't believe. Let's see. Feel there. How many are they?
2.
Yeah. Feel here. Are they both there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Here's the question. Let me separate them. Here's the question, sir. Do you think we can trust her to hold my money? That's a quick answer. It's my money. What do you worry about? Put your hand out. I separate them beneath. Feel both. How many? How about that one here? If you can't count 2 coins under a cloth, you'll never marry a lawyer. Are they both there? 2. Feel here. Are they both there? 2. Feel here. Are they both there? Good. 2, 4, 6, 8 coins. I made a profit.
They're not.
How many? Good. Young lady, that's here. Face in. I want you to reach up and pinch the 2 coins together. Right. Do not let go. I'm going to close the sack. I want you to take your other hand and get right there. Now, walk here, sir. Don't let go, young lady. Yeah, come here. Feel that. Are they both there under the cloth? What? The 2 coins are there.
There's only one, but
Let me separate them.
mine's right too.
Feel again. How many? It came back. Now, you may raise up high. Do not let go. My hand's empty.
Yes?
Now, this you're going to hold tight. I want you to take the center with the 2 coins and put it right there. Now, true hand. Oh, grab it! Oh, you opened it. Oh, pull. Oh, hold it up. That's a lawyer's grab. Don't let go. Raise it up high. Leave it like that. Here then. Hold it up. Keep it there. Don't move. Here are 2 coins. Copper and silver. If I give you a choice, copper or silver, which would you rather have, copper or silver?
Silver.
Your mother has raised you very well. I must now get the copper coin by making a hole in the cloth. I have to make the hole big enough, and I can take the copper coin and pull it out through the hole. Now, you see the hole? I make the hole. You see the hole?
Yeah.
I can make the hole a little bigger. Hold tight, don't let go, don't let go. Take it.
Huh?
Take it. Shake it.
Oh my God.
I separate the warp and the web, pluck out the copper, leave the silver, and close the hole up. How many did you have? How many now?
1.
Pinch the coin, young lady. Let go with this hand. Let go with this hand. Reach underneath with that hand. Take out what you find. With 2 coins to begin with. How many? 1 silver coin, and there is no hole upon the cloth on either.
Oh my God. Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Well, I know you think these 2 might be in concert with me to do my business. You wouldn't tell a lie for me, would you? No. Never mind. Now, who will chase better than him? Who will hold the copper coin? Right here. Here. Come here. Give the copper coin over here. Thank you. Who will hold the silver coin? Over here. You give the silver coin and applause to her. Applause to this young lady.